Did you learn anything at university? You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Contestant-based game shows such as this appeal to a wide range of demographics. Anyone from any background or profession can appear on these shows, and the diversity this creates means that there are always some interesting characters to follow. It's also an effective way for us to generate some more income, so we can continue to provide great television for you. It's 6 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time now, and that means it's time for the BBC News broadcast.
Good evening, this is the 6 o'clock news. I'm Claire Schoolcraft. Today police have found that Vanessa George, Angela Allen and Colin Blanchard met through Facebook, where they exchanged images through text and the internet.
The BBC is very proud of its news coverage, and we strive to bring an impartial view of the news that's important and relevant to you, the people of Great Britain. Right, now that Mum's finished washing up from dinner, she can sit down and enjoy one of the BBC's most iconic shows. You guessed it, it's EastEnders.
You got to stop putting it about round the square. That's my baby you're carrying.
It's not your baby.
You cow.
I never loved you anyway.
EastEnders has been running continuously since first broadcast in 1985. Originally shown twice a week, this has now increased to 4 episodes per week. The show has undergone many changes over the years, particularly in its ever-increasing cultural diversity. The show aims to be as representative of life in the East End as possible, with many ethnic minorities represented by different families. Despite this, EastEnders is still more popular in the south of England, with the north preferring one of ITV's rival soaps. Next up is one of our primetime shows, Strictly Come Dancing. These contestant-based talent shows tend to strike a chord with the public on a personal level, as they get behind and support their favourite personalities. This often affects the viewing figures across the regions, as the public tend to get behind those most local to them. Saturdays mean only one thing to the men of Britain: football. And at the end of the day, what better way to catch up on all the action than Match of the Day? The BBC have always appreciated the importance of bringing sporting events to your living room. Remember, we were there that glorious day in 1966. It's the end of the day now, and Mum and Dad are ready to relax before going to bed. Tonight's feature film is Point Break. The majority of films shown on the BBC are imported from America. We know everyone loves a big budget blockbuster. So there you have it, an average week spent with your friend at the BBC. Good times. But what next for the BBC? With an ever-increasing competition from other channels and internet viewing becoming more prominent, the BBC has already had to expand vastly, with more channels and iPlayer available for around-the-clock viewing. At the end of the day, though, the survival of this glorious institution relies on you, the viewers. I've been Sam Turner, and this has been BBC One.